Old Kamala Harris, $20 million in debt. Been a bill and 20 million in debt. Hmm. Well, math might not be your strong suit. I don't know how you do it. You might have to take lessons from Herschel Walker because he still had that money. No one's talked about how he pockets some of the money. He spent money on some tired turkeys. Al Sharpton, Roland Martin. And they were going influencers. They were going to Oprah, allegedly. And it didn't quite pan out. I am one of those people. And again, I told you before, I ain't got no dog in the race. I don't. I don't like Trump at all. I take anything over that, and I still amazed how people get so giddy over someone that's 34 times convicted, and I think you should just let everybody out there and go run for president. But that's another story, another video. But she was in a no-win situation. She was just like him. She was selected because the powers that be on the other side just saw Sleepy Joe and said, well, he about to fall asleep for good. If we put him in the tent, he might not wake up too soon. He gonna turn into Rip Van Winkle. She really didn't have a chance to really organize. So it was a last second, let's see if we can do this flip flop. It was a last second party. They really didn't have anybody lined up. And no, I don't care for Trump at all, and I don't care for his supporters or the people that support him. And I just don't really feel any good energy about him. He does have this negative charisma that you can't deny, and it works. And she doesn't have that. And sometimes that's all people need is some kind of charisma. They gotta have some kind of it. That's all. But people lied all the time. They weren't gonna vote for her. They're not a progressive country. They don't really want a woman running things. They done already showed you how sexist they is. It's not gonna happen. Not in any type of a lifetime. Unless, of course, they get someone that is looks like Sarah Palin, but is real right wing or has an agenda that, or something that they can just control. That's about it. They're not that progressive. It's not. But $20 million debt after you raise the bill, that math don't quite add up. It don't quite add up. Now, you don't have to win, but you can't lose and take another L where you're going to have to, like, chapter 7 and 11 combine. I don't know. But some people have asked, can she come back in 2028? She can. She could. I will say this in her defense: if everything is kind of at least halfway okay, she probably could even win. Because there won't be nothing over there that will get in her way, per se. There's nothing that's going to come after Trump that's going to rival him that I've seen from other sides and what have you. Nothing over there. But there'll be some kind of hokiness or something. But yeah, she probably could. But you got to do a better job with the math, and you got to know how to spend your money rightfully, and you got to think these things through. You cannot just be all willy-nilly and Willie Nelson about who you give money to say, come on and join the party. I mean, you got to think about things through. Just common sense about who you going to put. Don't put no Cardi B, and don't put them 304s up there on no stage. Like, they can't save you. They can save a poll, but they can't save your poll. Okay? They take some poll, but they can't. But anyway, you know where I'm going with this, though, so don't do that. Be smart. Be smart. Be smart. You didn't get all the way that you got to without. And in your defense, you weren't really properly prepared. You needed a little bit more time. You did quite well, though. Got 70 plus million votes for you. You did pretty good. All things considered, in a short time, that is impressive. But you didn't really have a chance, but you did. You short time? Yeah, considering. But And in a fair country, fair nation, you'd win. Just on morals alone. In a fair country, in a fair world. United States ain't that, though. And like I said, they're not ready for women yet. In a fair country, with morals, with morality, yeah. But your math has to get better, though, too. You can't spend like that and you need a lot of gotta go back to school. Timetables. Don't. You can't do that though. Please like, subscribe, on thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for nothing. Share if you like it. The membership. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Stay woke. Stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.